Hello YouTube, this is XX Ghost Trikz, and I am coming at you for another Modern Warfare 3 commentary. I hope you all enjoyed my last video, which was a sweet little 5-kill Semtex I got. Oops, let me just mute that. Don't want you guys to, hear double the sound. Sometimes I forget. But anyway, I got an okay gameplay for you today. It's not the greatest, but the reason I'm using this gameplay and not a good gameplay, because I have quite a few other really good sick-ass gameplays. I'm using this one because I'm going to talk to you guys about some more food shit, man. I've got some awesome terms for you today. I am currently in the class Soup, Stocks, and Sauces, and I am learning, headshot, lots of interesting vocabulary for food that I never really knew before, mainly because it's just like there's all this French influence on food. I mean, when you go out to eat, you want to get something delicious, you want to get something tasty, and so the base for all these foods that you get at restaurants and stuff have names, like nice little double kill right there, or double kill feed. They have these names, and people just don't understand what goes into making food. Like, there's a lot of work that goes into making that plate of pasta you are eating, except, pasta's dumb easy. And yeah, so I'm going to talk to you guys about a few things that I learned that I think you might enjoy. First of all, who here likes sauce? I'm sure everyone just raised their hand, because I know I like sauce. Thick sauce, thin sauce, every kind of sauce. I mean, you never just eat plain chicken. You don't usually, right? You put some kind of sauce on it. I mean, chicken is it's like the most flavorless meat that you can make. It has very little natural flavors in it that make it taste good, and the reason you get good chicken is because whatever goes into it or on top of it, like a sauce. So there are 5 mother sauces, right? Grand sauces, leading sauces, whatever you want to call them, right? Or, well, 6 actually. And what being a mother sauce means is it is the base for every other kind of sauce you can make. So think about that. There's 6 sauces, only 6, and from those 6 you can make, I don't know, more than 300 sauces. So if you go to a Chinese restaurant and get like a certain sauce, I'm not talking about like soy sauce, well, or duck sauce, or if you go to a certain Italian restaurant and get like a cream sauce or something like that, that sauce was created from one specific sauce, probably bechamel, which is like a white sauce, which is a milk sauce, and you can make hundreds of sauces from these sauces. It's crazy. It's like so much stuff. So there is bechamel, which is a sauce made with milk, and it's called a roux. It's R-O-U-X, which is a French word, French. And basically it means equal parts fat and flour. So all you gotta do is heat up some butter or vegetable oil or something like that, and then mix in an equal amount of flour, and then you cook that until it's like a nice blondish color and like a thick but not too thick consistency, like almost like wet sand, right? So it's basically milk and that's it, and you have a bechamel. That's all you gotta do. Except the milk is actually cooked with an onion and cloves. It gets a little more complicated. You can look it up online if you really want, but this is just telling you guys what's out there, what you're eating when you go to a restaurant. So there's bechamel. You got velouté, which is essentially like a really thin sauce that is made from meat stocks, like beef or a veal stock, something like that. You got tomato sauce. Bet you didn't think that was a mother sauce. Well, it is, because, think about it. What makes a tomato sauce? Tomatoes. That's it. There's not really anything else. Tomatoes, and oil, and maybe you could put in carrots, stuff like that. But tomato sauce is a leading sauce that you can create tons of other sauces from. Sit down. Headshot. Yeah. Then, let's see. What else do you have? You have mayonnaise, but you didn't think mayonnaise was a leading sauce. Well, now you know. And then there's a sauce called hollandaise sauce, which is essentially mayonnaise that's been cooked. Instead of just mixing it all together, it's been cooked. You get what I'm saying, people? Then you have what you call a Espanol sauce, and essentially it's like a tomato sauce, except it's like cooked, and it's sort of gross to make. Nice little quick scope right there. But it's the base for many sauces, and yeah. And then finally, but not least, you have what is called a demi-glace. And a demi-glace is essentially a stock or a combination of stocks or some kind of sauce or liquid that has been reduced. That means it's been cooked and all the water, or most of it, 50% of it actually is how much you're supposed to do for a demi-glace, has been reduced out. It's evaporated out, and that's what reducing is. You evaporate out the liquid to get a more concentrated substance. So when you get like those little cubes of stock or little cubes to make soup and stuff like that, that's actually basically demi-glace, except a demi-glace is a liquid, and that's been concentrated so finely that it's become a solid. But you can get like demi-glace in a store. So yeah, those are the 6 leading sauces. And that's just a couple things I wanted to talk to you about. You know what a roux is now. And you know that you can make sauce from just these 6. It's crazy how much you can create from just that stuff. It's quite insane. Nice little double headshot thing right there. But yeah, so anyway, getting into this game, if you've been watching it, I hope you have. I hope you've been watching it and taking in my awesome sauce ability. Like that word? I do. I think that's an awesome word. I'm not doing great. I'm not doing all right. 22 and 11, 2.0 KD. But the reason I put this game is because I was actually very impressed by how well I did with how much lag there is. I don't know if you've realized the amount of lag that's actually in this game right now, but that's the main reason I use this game, and I want to make it into a commentary, because I was impressed, because sniping with lag is almost impossible, and if anyone else here has sniped, then they know what I'm talking about. Look, watch this. Bam. Lag. Dead. It's crazy. I don't know how I did that this well at all. But that's about it. I hope you guys have liked the terms that I talked to you today about and learning about the mother sauces. And I hope you leave a comment telling me what you think. And tell me if you want me to do some more terms, because I got a lot of stuff that I've been learning, and I'm willing to totally teach all of you. So, yeah. Game's coming to a close. I hope you enjoyed. This has been XX Ghost Trikz, and do not forget to like, fave, comment, and of course, subscribe. Peace out, YouTube.